All good. Ready to start.
Okay, sorry. Um, Hello everyone. Welcome to our weekly Syllabi webinar. My name is Nicole Pludre. I am a team member here at Syllabi, and you guys see me all the time. I usually help out with the webinars. Today we're going to be talking about using AI to build your social media platforms. Specifically, we're going to be highlighting Syllabi AI because, well, this is Syllabi. Before we get started in the webinar, we got Casey today, who is a Syllabi power user, which I feel like you're going to be able to give us so much valuable information, Casey, because you've been putting so much work into your YouTube channel. Um, I'm just going to share some quick tips and tricks that I think are really important and that have helped me on my content creation journey. And then I'm going to kick it to Casey, but I'm still going to be here. I'll be in the chat, I'll be on camera to help with any questions that you guys have, anything that is needed. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to mention a couple of things. Make sure that you join our Facebook group. Make sure that you join the Discord. Our community is very, very active. We have tons of people in these communities helping with tips and tricks. A lot of our affiliates, shout out to all the Syllabi affiliates that are getting paid. I saw all of you guys' posts showing your first payment from Syllabi, and congratulations that you're making money promoting Syllabi. What a great feeling that must be. I know when I got my first affiliate commission, I was just like, wow, I can make money online. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, it's possible. And so for a lot of people, it can feel like it's not possible, but with Syllabi, sky is the limit. We encourage our users and our affiliates to share their links in the group. It's just a huge resource that the community here with Syllabi in our Facebook group, in our Discord. So make sure you guys join if you haven't already. Also, we're running a new contest this month. The prizes are huge prizes. We usually pick a third, second, and first place winner. The last month, Richard was our winner. So congratulations and shout out to Richard Jones. We're so grateful to have you as a part of our community, but we're always doing all kinds of different incentives and things to try and engage with you guys. Also, you have access to our CEO, Austin, 24/7, 7 days a week within the Facebook group. So I think that just really sets us apart from any other tool that you can use in AI. So let's go ahead and get started. So for those of you guys that don't know, I am a content creator myself. My name is Nicole. People on Facebook call me Nikki. I've been making content for about 7 years. Yesterday, I was doing my own little webinar over on my Facebook page, sharing with everybody how I got started creating content. And we went back to the first YouTube video I ever posted. And let me just tell you, I have come a long way. Um, and it was 7 years ago. It was dated 7 years ago. So I have been creating content for 7 years. It has taken me a really long time to learn what worked for me. And I just recently started utilizing Syllabi, an AI tool, our AI tool, in the last year and a half to create content on my social media platforms as well. And so some valuable tips that I want to share with you guys at the beginning of the webinar, and then I'll kick it over to Casey, is number one, to not get discouraged on your journey creating content. Um, a lot of the times we can be our own worst enemy and our hardest critic. When you're getting started on your journey, the best thing that you can do is just hunker down, try to learn from other people, stay consistent, and don't give up on your journey. Keep posting. Even when you're not getting the views or the engagement that you feel like you deserve to get, don't ever stop, because if you stop, then you will never get to that point. And I feel like that was like a big thing for me. I just hit 146,000 followers over on my Facebook account. Last week when we were here, I had 145,000. So I'm telling you guys, you can grow with consistency. And that's I am literally the epitome of consistency. I exhaust all features on Facebook. Specifically, I go live, I post text posts, I post reels, and I post regular videos. And that's another really important tip I think that I could share with you guys today, is to make sure that you're utilizing whatever platform you choose. And I know a lot of you guys will say, well, which platform is the best? Which platform is the easiest to grow on? In my experience, TikTok has been the easiest, the quickest to grow on. But recently here, Facebook has changed something. And it's boom, flying off the radar, a lot of my videos. I'm going live and getting tens and thousands of views on a live stream. And I never used to see those kind of numbers on my page. And so I could tell you today that TikTok was easiest and quickest to grow on. And tomorrow it could be Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. It really does change all the time. Another helpful tip I think is important for you guys to focus on is I call it um, cross pollination, networking. Spread your seed to all the platforms. Share your content on every platform. Create a YouTube channel, create an Instagram, create a TikTok, create a Threads, create a Lemonade. Do everything you can to make sure that you're getting in front of as many people as possible. The more platforms that you're on, the more eyes have an opportunity to see you. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to back off a little bit and let Casey take over. I'm really happy that he's here to do so. Casey, if you don't mind, I'm kicking it to you. And if you need me, I'm here. I'm going to chat with everybody and drop your link and all that good stuff. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I'll add one thing to what Nikki just said. Yesterday while driving around, I was watching a video from Austin, and he brought up a good point in it. Even if you don't plan on using a platform, create your account. At least save your name on it so nobody else can take it. We're going to go through and make some videos. Just kind of do a quick walkthrough and show you how to basically use the system and get the most out of it. I'll show you how to we're going to go through and actually create a script and everything in Syllabi. And then if you want to use ChatGPT, DeepSeek, I'm not going to show you how to use that one, but you can, if you want a free version, DeepSeek is free and it'll do the same thing ChatGPT will. So I got to actually share my screen.
Yeah, sharing the screen is the bane of my existence on these webinars, you guys. You're a pro at it, Casey.
All right. So, all right, we're here in the dashboard. They've actually made some updates. They have a video showcase, thanks to Zhao. We can look through and see demos of every style of video. These are kind of fun just to go through. The Blockify. Have you added the new ones yet, Zhao?
I'll
know
be
they just
adding
came
them
out.
today. Yeah, they'll be
Sweet.
available today.
Yeah, I did the stained glass, so I can show you all the stained glass one real quick. Oh, that was wrong button. I don't know if y'all will be able to hear it. But this is a Pokemon one. Stained glass. So I liked it. Did pretty good. But let's go back and we'll start into an actual video. Up here at the top, you're going to go to faceless video. We are actually going to do one of the new styles all the way down here. Where's it at? I'm going to do Dreamscape. You know what? I lost chat. I can't not see chat.
So far, it's just me chatting in there. But so
Okay.
far, just so you know, I'm keeping an eye out for any questions. As soon as I see one pop up, I'll let you know. Just like I got your back.
All right. All right. So we're going to go Dreamscape. I started a new channel today, so we're going to actually post some videos to that. Voices. Well, actually, let's go languages. There's a bunch of different languages. I am fluent in none of these except for English. I know enough Spanish to get people to fight me, and that's about it. So if you want any other language, just go ahead and pick one out. Subtitles, there are a bunch of different styles. I believe there was more added like 3 weeks ago, all these down here. All these styles, you can change the actual font color right here and the position on the display. Which I don't know why my preview is not working, but whatever. Video length, we can do 1 to 3 minutes. There is shorts form and long form, and then how long do you want it to be? So we're gonna actually do a long form in the 3 minute range. They do have music built in with a whole bunch of different categories. Again, thanks to Zhao. This one is more of this channel is going to be more of a health and fitness channel. So I'm doing more easy listening, but they have everything in here. Like my superhero, I either do metal rock or hard rock. For my religious, I'll add gospel or Zydeco. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds really good. So I use it sometimes for that. Sound effects, you can either enable or disable them. It basically makes a little swooshing sound from one side to the other. I disable it. You can do whichever one you like. I kind of depends on the video whether I have it on or off. Animation effects, there is VHS, rain glitch, sparkling gold. I like VHS and abstract particles for my videos. So depending upon which one of these, you can turn them on. Like I'm going to leave VHS on for this. Actually, let me see if I can refresh because I don't like not having the preview. The VHS basically makes it look like an old VSH tape that's been watched 1,000 times. If you're kind of old like I am, you remember what a Disney movie looks like when you've watched it 100 times. It's not the cleanest copy of it anymore. All right. It is not popping up still. So image transition, this is how it goes from one slide or one picture to the next. There's a whole bunch of different versions. There's 10 different versions, or you could do random. Depending upon my feel, most of the time I'll do random just to spice up the video a little bit. We're actually going to put this in a folder. So if you have a folder made, so health guide, we're going to put it in that folder. They did add watermarks. I have not used a watermark yet. Let's use that one. Oh,
I feel
I
like
made it too
having a
big.
watermark, you guys, is such a valuable resource. Like if you're really like, let's say, for instance, you're like a treatment and just a treatment program or a mental health provider or a coach. I mean, a dentist. You could literally put your like name or your, like Dr. Dennis Smith DDS at the bottom of the screen or whatever. I think that's really helpful. Like, I don't know. I just think it's so cool how much features we have updated and added to Syllabi since we first began. If y'all look back on like our webinars from, last year, things we have just really added so many new features, which I think are so beneficial.
Yeah. So Michael, it is 150 by 150, and that's why mine failed to load because I tried to use my actual image for the YouTube channel. So make sure they're 150 by 150. I can't quick scale it down real quick. So go ahead and if you want to watermark 150 by 150, you could save it as a preset. So all this will be saved every time you do a video. And then we can either upload a custom script, an AI script, which is actually, we're going to do a couple different ones. So AI script, we're just going to be benefits of walking 10,000 steps per day. I swear the older I get, the less I know how to spell because everything just spells correctly for me. Let's do health benefits. All right. So there are some preset ones here. You can do custom topic or any of the ones they pre-list here. We're going to go ahead and hit generate script. We'll let this generate a second. All right. So it's 3 minutes, 13 seconds with our voice, just over 3 minutes. I normally take out, like in conclusion, you can go ahead and edit these any way you want to. We'll take out that end. Part 2. Actually, I'm going to take out that whole thing. All right. And we're going to leave that extra 1 second. Go ahead and spend a little credits because I don't want to waste any more time. So let's go ahead and we'll hit. Ooh, I forgot I reloaded. That would have been disastrous. Always make sure you're right. Come down here. All right. Dreamscape. Just double check it. Okay. Generate video. It'll pop up and give you some topics that you can use, or you can start with a blank canvas. We're going to go ahead and hit start. The next option is URL to video. For y'all that don't know, this is awesomeness. Go to Amazon. So everybody that's wondering about affiliate marketing, here's one of the things you can do. Healthy snacks. Let's do those. There's free bars. We're going to grab the URL. Come back over here to Syllabi. Paste the URL and hit generate script. All my settings stay the same since I hit generate it with a blank canvas. So I still have my same Dreamscape. All of my settings are the same way, still in the same folder. We're just going to go ahead and remove that. Start with the product name. So here's a whole video on that product ready to go. Take out that part and boom, we're under 3 minutes. And it changed. So the estimated time changes based on the voice. So if I was to change the voice, it will change how long the video is. So here, we know it's Ellie. So here's my custom one. I just added 20 seconds to the video because I talk slower. I talk slower. We'll just go with I talk slower. Let me find Ellie
I
real
didn't think of
quick.
the idea to take a product and turn it into a video. That's a genius idea. So if any of you guys are Amazon affiliates and you don't feel comfortable like making a video with your like face or holding the product up, I what I would think of when I think of URL to video is I was thinking of blog articles. You know, stuff like that. That's what my mind populated. But this is a great idea. And so you could literally have a whole channel dedicated to your Amazon affiliate program list of things that you sell on there, you know, and promote. And it could literally just work for you online selling the products.
Yep. And there are pictures from reviewers. I'm not saying it's probably the most right thing to do, but you can get pictures if you need pictures, or just buy the product yourself and upload pictures. So, and I'm sure if you Google this brand and actually look for pictures, I'm sure the company has pictures out there you can use in your videos. Where was I? Syllaby. All right, let's go ahead and generate that one. I don't necessarily have an audio file that I could use, but it will do audio files. Let's see. MP3 or waves. We're gonna see if we can do this live. Oh, okay. It's just notifying. Okay. I haven't clicked that button before. I don't have a file to do that, so let's just go back to custom script. We're gonna come over here to ChatGPT. We'll do another long form video. So basically, all I have done is ask for video ideas about my Health Guide Plus channel. It has spit out a bunch of ideas. See, like there's one, the benefits of 10,000 steps a day. So right here is how to prevent diabetes and lifestyle changes. Uh, blood pressure is too high. Let's do that one. And I normally keep my scripts super simple. So my script literally says, give me a video script that is in narration style. It needs to have be an amazing hook to get people to watch. The hook needs to be 3 to 5 seconds. The video needs to be about, is your blood pressure too high? Signs and solutions. Make the video 3 minutes long and more of a natural talking. We'll let it generate real quick. I'll show y'all one thing that it loves to do that I really like it. And just so y'all are aware, ChatGPT has no idea on time. So it knows close to what a 3-minute video should be, but it doesn't know if it's going to be a slow talker like me or a fast talker like Nikki, but it doesn't know who you are really. So if you hit this little pencil icon that has a little plus, it says edit in Canvas. It'll actually bring up like a text editor. So you can go through and actually edit everything. I normally will sit here and remove all the extra stuff. So it looks more like I need it for Syllabi. You can leave the emojis in there. Syllabi just skips over them. All right. So right there we have our lovely little script. If you hit the little X up here, it basically knows that you've written a script and now it's going to reread the script. So hit save to chat. Give you some edits that it can do. So a smoother hook, more conversational flow, engaging call to action at the end.
This is why I'm
So
grateful
basically,
that we have you, Casey, because this is like the attention to detail that I really don't have. Like I feel like I'm more of a mine is not so focused in. And so I know with everyone that is utilizing Syllabi, a lot of you guys are brand new to our tool. And so having Casey to do things like this, to walk you through step by step, to show you how to do these things, this is so valuable. So if you guys can't, if you know other people that are using Syllabi that are struggling or that need support or help, refer them to this video. We're going to have it uploaded over on the YouTube channel. Also, I wanted to let y'all know, Jal just put a discount code down in the chat. It's code CaseyNikki27 and you get 27% off. So if you want to start using Syllabi today, you can get a discount. Okay.
all right. So now that we got our updated script, let's go ahead and copy it. Then we're going to take it over and paste it in here. Still make sure you clean it up. I don't like that type of stuff in there. So 2 minutes, 38 seconds. It got pretty close to the 3 minutes. We are good with that. Let's make sure all my demo video looks good. So Dreamscape, LE, colors right, background music's right, VHS, and it's in the right folder. All right. Now that we've hit generated, we're going to go back to my videos. We're going to make sure, check my videos. So in my health guide plus, we have one of our videos, the 10,000 steps. See? So y'all got to see me mess up on these videos. I like to put this at the bottom every time. Well, I wouldn't say every time. There's been 3 or 4 times that somebody said that the words were distracting because they're in the middle. I move them to the bottom, and that's not an issue. So let's go back real quick. I know we just rolled out an update. I say we, like I had any part of it. I just get excited because it's everything I could do. They removed a lot of the things from right here and just made them quicker for everybody. So edit your images takes you right into the image editor. Publish boom, you could publish straight there. Copy the link. So if you want to share it to us in the Facebook group so we can take a look, or your download button is right here. So there's no more going into here and trying to do everything. You just straight click it and it'll pop up here and download. So try to make it a little bit more time saving. So we'll hit edit images. In the image editor, actually, we're going to do that on the first image. So we'll edit the first image. We're going to add some motion and let it go. All right, so all these images can be swapped out. So especially if you've been working specifically in one niche using like one style of images, you can hit edit image and go over to your asset library. Uploaded AI. It may not be loading. I know they're doing some work on it today. And just so y'all are aware, I live out in the country, so my internet's not the greatest. But you can look at your asset library and pull up any image that's ever been created or made. They do have a stock video library, so if you need to swap it out, it is searchable. So walking. You can get videos of people walking around, climbing up hills, walking on the beach, just feet walking on a brick path. You can also regenerate your image. So if you don't like exactly what's there, you can hit regenerate. You can also upload your own image. So if you're doing like the Amazon, like we're going to do, you can actually just sit there and upload images of the products straight to it, and it'll add it into the video. One thing I have not tried that we're going to try today, since I've got a captive audience, we're going to upload one of these images. Let's take we'll upload an image, and then we're going to add motion to that image and see how it does. So I'm good with all of these. You can actually edit them if you want. I am one of those that doesn't really do a whole lot of editing of images. Let's go back and check. The first one's still going. All right, play motion. You can see she's walking, jogging, going at it. We got to make sure we export our video after we do any changes. So click export and it'll re-export it for us. While that's going, we'll go back to my videos. Here's our food bars. Let's actually take a look at that one. So not bad. Let's actually edit the, well, we'll edit the images because I want to upload and try one and see. Gonna edit that image. We'll upload. Give it a second to get uploaded. Should pop up a little deal right here. Y'all have any questions? I feel like I'm talking and not answering questions a whole lot of.
None so far. None so far. It seems like everybody's attentively listening to you and watching you.
Okay. It is not popping up. Let's try closing. Nikki, do you know why this isn't working?
Me? No, I have no idea.
All right.
I'm like,
The
you're
guys,
asking
I
me.
think, are working on something at the moment, which is why Waze is a bit late. So
Okay.
probably that's the reason that we're
Yeah.
having a little
All
bit
right.
of glitches right now.
All right. Then we'll skip that. We'll just keep looking at the rest of the video. Rest of the video is looking good. I mean, it did a pretty good job of making fruit bars. That's technically not what the product looks like, but it does pretty good. And you could swap out these with your actual fruit bars. And if you're an affiliate, all you got to do is come up here, go back up. Hit that link and hit grab link, and it'll give you a short code to the link and just post it with your video when you upload it. And you could do this with like ClickBank products. You could do it with Syllaby. I mean, I have a Syllaby project set up so I can ways I can use Syllaby to build affiliate commissions. If you want to start getting good at this, start going through, especially products you love and you're going to promote for affiliate stuff. Start. I can show you what I did. Some of y'all are going to be like, that's why he sounds way smarter than he is. And I get it. Because, like, this is all the ways I could do it for Syllaby. This one folder here in my Syllaby project. I mean, I go back while typing. It has two project files. Syllaby overview, which is a PDF file of everything on the Syllaby site. FAQs, help folders. I basically took the little chat bot that they have down in the bottom right corner, took everything out of it before they put it up there. I scraped the entire site, put it in a PDF. Syllaby videos. That is every training video that Austin has ever done on Syllaby. I I think I may still have it, George. I'm going to say George. I know I totally mispronounced your name. I am so sorry. But I think I may still have it. If I do, I will put them in the files section on Facebook. So basically, so I can make it smart. Anything I ask it to do, like sales pitch creation, I need a one paragraph sales pitch for Syllaby. That way, anytime I want to make a Facebook post on Syllaby, it's all right there. Oh, there's my chat. Where did it put it? may.
So now we know your secret. That's why your content is so thorough. You little devil, you.
Yeah, I make little projects about everything, just so it makes it easier. Let's see, Syllaby. Yep. Create this niche specific affiliate content. Leverage faceless videos for promotion. Create AI based avatar explainer videos. Automate bulk creation and scheduling. Monetize your YouTube shorts and affiliate links, affiliate blog, and content syndication. Content syndication is basically post your video everywhere. Everywhere. Use AI generated videos for paid ads. I necessarily don't do that. Don't plan on it. Leverage Syllaby's affiliate program itself. Cross promote and email marketing. Key takeaways like ChatGPT and these, especially if you fill them out with this stuff, make it super simple. Write me a 3-minute script on why is the best. So let's write a 3-minute script on why Syllabi is the best. Gives me my hook, energetic and engaging tone, problem, host. So you can make your videos just from going and scraping a website, getting their content, and then having it make you a video. I mean, that's basically what the URL to video does, except it's scraping one video or one page. If you want to get deeper into a product like Syllabi and you're trying to do it, then you just do the whole thing. Oasis is on here. Welcome in, Oasis.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Do y'all want me to publish a video? Or do you just want me to call it good and turn it over?
Why don't you show us how you would publish it real fast? Just for the
Okay.
people that I feel like I feel like a lot of people that come to the webinars, are just getting started. And so like showing them from the beginning to the end, it would be a valuable resource.
Okay. So, Stephanie, real quick, this is going to sound, I don't know what document that's about to pull up, but we'll let it pull. So here's what I do. I just select the whole page. Copy it, and then paste it into a Google Doc. We're dang for sure not replacing that one. So even this is in a Google Doc, so I can access it anywhere at any time. But that's all I'm doing is scraping it, putting it in one giant Google Doc, and then exporting it as a PDF and going page by page of a site. It'll load. All right, so let's go ahead and publish one. we're going to use the new feature that our ways help do and hit the little download button. We'll come over here. We're going to hit create, upload a video. We're going to drag our video to upload it. Come back over here. I like to stop the video. I like to look at my details, copy the script. We're going to create a new one because I don't have one yet for this, and say YouTube description and title generator generator. All right, we can stop. Using this, using following script, make me a Mr. Beast style, title, and description.
Richard wants to know if you're making a course on how to master GPT, Casey.
I have thought about it, and then I don't know. I've thought about it. We'll go with I've thought about it. All right. We're going to choose number 5 for our title. Eating this every day adds years to your life. Now we have our description. You can either, okay. So here's one thing I have to force myself to do. You can either generate 1 thumbnail or 3. You're going to upload them to YouTube, basically. I never let it auto-generate. I've only had 1 video ever do good on an auto-generated thumbnail, and I've probably uploaded 1,000. And it paused on a desolate planet with an orange moon and a T-Rex. That's where it chose to auto-generate. And it was a super lucky, got it super amazing. It has never happened again. Start forcing yourself to do 3. If you don't have 3, here's my kind of cheating system for you. You're going to click publish to YouTube, suggested description, customize for the network, generate thumbnails. I believe it takes 1 credit. It'll save you hours of work if you don't want to do it. They're incredibly good. They basically took everything that y'all know from Jeremy Vest and implemented it into a thumbnail generator. If y'all remember, his video was what, 3 months ago? Like, you can grab these when they do it. If you watched his video and want to go back and watch it, go back and watch it. He has a thumbnail generator scorecard, and I've tested it with these, and it does good every time. So right here, there's my 3 thumbnails. We're going to download those.
Which
Come back over
thumbnail
here and
would you guys pick? From before Casey picks a thumbnail, which thumbnail would y'all pick according to knowing what Jeremy taught us? What thumbnail would you pick for this video Casey's about to upload? Me personally, I like the little clock surprised face guy, but I don't know. Is that correct? Because I remember Jeremy telling us that we want to show emotion. If we're going to show faces, it has to have an emotion in the face. And I remember him telling us certain colors like reds, green, yellow, blue, like primary colors, I think. And then
Yep.
clear print across the screen if it's going to have a title. So that's the one I would go with. Is that the correct answer? Let's see what everybody else says.
Eli is saying the clock. Richard is saying the clock. Yeah. So I like the middle one, but the clock is going to do better. The middle one would do better if they had better expressions on their face. This one, it'll probably do okay, but this one's probably going to do the best. So now that we have our 3, we hit done. You should add them to a playlist. Every video, every long format video you do should go into a playlist. Go with super foods. Yep. Come back over here to ChatGPT. I am creating a new playlist on YouTube called Superfoods. Give me a description for the playlist. Playlist. Okay, it even upgraded my title for me. Go ahead and it's really hard to copy and paste when it's moving. I don't remember the language being there. I forgot. We're going to change it to English United States. Hit create. Done. So now we're in a playlist. I have it set default. No, this video is not made for kids. I don't check any of this. I just leave the rest of this. Tags, you can add it to your tags if you want. This is kind of like 50-50 for me. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If I happen to be working on a video that's similar to others, then I will see what videos or tags that video is using. So like this is how often I come to the Syllaby YouTube channel. It is my default when I start typing in U. Let's go with we'll just do superfoods. All right, so here's the top video for superfoods. Just need you to stop. So add the vidIQ extension if you don't have that installed for your Chrome. Come on. If you can look at views for this video, the overview, under overview, it has all the channel tags and video tags. We'll see if it actually has any video tags. I hope it does. Come on. Yep, it has 2 video tags. Oh, more than 2. So there's all the video tags for this one video. You can actually just click this to copy them, come back to your video, paste all those tags in. And we're good to go. Why is it still saying it's too long?
So many great shortcuts and tips that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of you guys are like getting I'm learning new stuff here right now.
Yeah, I gotta find a video. There's actually a site that will generate tags for you based on your video. When I find it, I will post it in the group because it's really cool. So video elements, this is the first one. Always add an end screen. I'll show y'all one thing that I have been playing around with. So right here, best for viewer, I always put on the right. You can either do top or bottom. There's 2 ways to do this. You can either put your little logo for your subscribe button in the middle or the top left. Does anybody know why those 2 spots?
I feel like that's where our brain goes. Like my brain, when I want to click on something to go to it, it goes either to the middle button or to the top left-hand corner.
Close.
But why? Huh?
That's close. So if it's right here in the middle, that's where the play button is, especially if you're watching from your phone. And you'll get people that will misclick trying to pause the video while they look for something else and will subscribe to your channel. Same thing if it's on the top left. That's where the drop down button is to minimize your video.
Oh, I see. So it's not a trick, but a trick
Yeah.
to like get
Yeah.
people to. That's really smart. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I personally have been doing it in the top left. I don't know if either one works better. You really can't study to test it out, but that's just where I've been putting mine. We'll hit save. I don't really do any ad cards. We already have the subtitles on there. If you do hit add subtitles, it will put double the subtitles on. It makes it really difficult to read. We passed all copyright checks, and we can do private, unlisted, or public, or we can schedule it for later. So you can set it as Premiere. I normally only do the set as Premiere on bigger videos. So like 20 minutes plus. On a little 3-minute video, that's just way too much effort and work. We're going to go ahead and make this public. You can do instant premiere. I just never have. So, and then you could take this link. I normally share it to, well, I normally don't share it very much. So depending upon, it depends on your channel. So like for Nikki, if she's doing videos on staying drug free, then this would be a good way for her to share it to her channel. If you're a heavy set white guy talking about superfoods and how they do well, my channel does not consist anything with eating good. I mean, if anything, it's more about eating sushi and hamburgers and steak. So just make sure you're sharing your video in the right audience. All right. I think I've covered everything, all the basics.
I feel like you did an
And
amazing job, Casey. Thank you so much, for real. Waste, did you want to share anything? Is it Waste still here? No, he dropped off.
no, he
Okay,
dropped off.
Dawn or Zhao, let me just say really quick, you guys. As you can see, Casey, I told you he would take us step by step, A to Z. He showed us so many helpful tips, shortcuts, like come back to this video. What we do is we will save it, get a thumbnail created for it, and then it'll be up on our YouTube channel in about 24 hours or so. You can check back on the YouTube channel if you want to save it in your catalog or something, save it for later to watch or whatever. Don't forget to come join our Facebook group and our Discord. We're running a contest in the Facebook group, and you get big prizes. So come over there and join us. And don't forget, if you want to use our discount code today, it's 27% off. It's Casey Nikki 27. It's listed in the chat. Jow dropped it down in there. And we really appreciate all of you guys for coming out and hanging out with us today. Jow or Dawn, if there's anything you want to add, go ahead, and I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, so I think you've covered everything. Thank you so much, Casey and Nicole, for hosting today. More of Casey and Nicole in the next webinars that we're going to be having. And I really appreciate you guys are doing a great job with this. If you guys have any other questions, again, feel free to message us in our Facebook group. We've been dropping it in the chat and Discord. Everybody's there, Casey, Nicole, Dawn, Rhea, even Awais, and especially Austin. So Nicole, please close it up for us.
Yeah, that's all we got for today, you guys. We'll see you guys next Thursday, same place, same time. We'll be here at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll see you guys over in the Facebook and the Discord channel. I hope y'all have a great Thursday. We're almost to the weekend, and we'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.